Howdy, howdy, y'all. Just getting up. Day number 2 out here in Ocala. Had a great night. Slept really good. It's 6 o'clock in the morning now. I got to get up and break my tent down and get on trail. A little too dark to film, but this is it. Let's go. Alright, it's 7 o'clock. I got all my stuff packed up. Getting to be daylight a little bit. Got a sunrise coming up. 21 miles to the truck today. I can tell my backpack's lighter now, which I need some water, but I'm not gonna get it here. There's plenty up trail. So that's what I'm gonna do. That way I ain't gotta tote so much so far. But better get a haul in it. One last look at where I camped at. I slept good too. And there's where I had my tent, right there next to the water. But we're hitting the trail. One last look on the ground. Let me find my orange blaze and I'll be on my way. It's gonna be another great day. There's the orange blaze. Gonna make some miles. New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's, everybody. Pretty chilly out here this morning. If I had to guess, it's probably low 30s. I never did get cold in my sleeping bag. It did a good job for me. But you can see on the trail where the fog's kind of sitting over these ponds. Sun ain't quite come up through the trees yet. It's a pretty morning. My hands are chilly, but I'm moving enough now, I'll start warming up. Look at the fog coming up off this pond. Oh, that's gorgeous. You hear some dogs in the background. I want y'all to check out this view. Now that's perfect. Let's keep going. Just came up to a boat ramp here, and I realized I've been here before. Me and Dad brought his boat down here one time and tried to fish, and we didn't even get a bite. Believe that. Yep. If I ain't mistaken, I think he backed into that tree. Pretty sure of it. I don't know the name of this lake, but it's a beautiful lake. Somebody had a fire and it's still smoking right on the ramp. Maybe I'll warm my hands up by it. I just left that boat ramp. I grabbed some water there. Warm my hands by that little bitty fire, but come out to a park. I think this is Farrell's Prairie trailhead. I didn't realize there was benches and stuff here. Looks like bathrooms too, up over there. Trail goes right through it. Give you a glimpse of the lake with the sun burning off some of that fog. Sure is pretty. What you think about that? Sun's coming up. Keep on going. Ugh. I just got water out of the lake, and here's a pitcher pump. but I heard it's broke. But it's a fee area. Falls Prairie Day Use Area. Somebody behind me must have been using the bathroom and fired up her truck, headed down the road. Man, it's beautiful out here. I just popped out into an old cleared cut field here, and the sun is beaming on me and it feels good. It's pretty cold. My hands are about numb, barely hold on to the camera. But it's warming up now. The sun's up pretty good. It's feeling good. Pretty morning. There's some pretty country up here too. I'm probably about 3.5 miles, 4 miles from where I camped. Headed back to Clearwater Lake. Got probably 16 more to go. Trash in the trees. It's a pretty area though. Let's keep going. Well, y'all, I'm 5.5 miles in, and the sun is gone, and possible rain clouds above. I wasn't planning on rain. I do got a rain jacket, but I don't have anything to cover my gear. I left it at home. Look at all that lichen. It's pretty cool. It's everywhere through here. I just hiked around the rim of Buck Lake. There was a blue blaze trail that could take you down to it, but I didn't go on it. I'm gonna stay on the Florida Trail and hope it don't rain on me. Here's a nice area called Dora's Pond, and it was made in her memory. They got a plaque up here. Let's see if I can get to it. Dora's Pond. Pretty cool to have a pond named after you. Let's keep going. You know, I find it very interesting as I walk through the forest, the diversity of it. You'll be in an area with oaks and palms, and then you'll climb up a little sandy hill, and then you get the mosses and lichen and fungus on the ground, and sand pines and cedars. It just changes with each step, and I find that very interesting. I wish I knew more about these plants and stuff. Like right here, got ferns growing on the trees. Haven't seen that. Ain't been looking for it, but I haven't seen it. But this is a beautiful forest. If you ever get a chance to get out here and check it out, you should. I've seen holly trees with berries on them, and myrtles. Pretend to know what I'm talking about, but I've seen them. It looks like the sun's trying to punch through the clouds. That's good. I'm coming up about 1/8 of a mile. I have a road crossing, and then I got another road crossing at a mile, and that'd be 19, I believe it is. Cross over that, and then I'll be headed toward Alexander Springs. Never been over there. That'd be new. Let's keep on going. Just came right through here through the trail, and here's a sinkhole there, and then on the other side there's another one too. Didn't expect to see that. Keep going. We're almost to 19. Here we are crossing over 19. There's a car there. Car there. They just fly over this hill. They sure don't look out for you. Let's get across. Yeah, there's a trailhead right there down that road. Them people ain't looking out for nobody right there. Somebody cached some water. Alright, let's keep going. Just coming through an area that's been recently burned and kind of hilly. You can get some views for a little ways. You can see through the woods pretty far, certain spots. I wanted to ask, being today's New Year's Eve, if any of y'all make any New Year's resolutions or anything like that. I never do, but what y'all's planning for the new year? Y'all can leave a comment below and let me know. Mine probably just be spending more time in the woods. That's what I enjoy. Crossing this service road here. They say there's a boardwalk somewhere up here a ways. Some people say that you gotta walk around it, like go back onto the road to go around that section. Some people say that the boardwalk's okay to use, so we'll find out and see. Totally different woods on this side of the road. A lot more palmettos and oaks. Just coming down this trail here and seeing this thing hanging, I opened it up. It's got some people's names and stuff. It's a geocache. I've seen a couple of them throughout the woods. Not a whole lot. They sometimes hide them pretty good. But sure enough, there's one right there. Alright, y'all. I made it to where to cut off the junction for Alexander Springs. Clearwater Lake, 10 miles. That's where I'm parked. It's if you go down this, it'll take you to a campground and the spring. Half mile down in there. Maybe another day. It's only 11 o'clock. I really could, but New Year's Eve. I want to get home. 10 miles to go. That's, let's see, 3.5 hours maybe. Let's keep going. Just come down through here. Ran into a boardwalk. Some people say it's closed. Some people say it's okay to walk on. It's, let's see it. See how long it is. Yeah, it looks like there's some missing boards. Just step right over that. Yeah, that one's a little rotted looking. Try to be light on my feet. Hard to do when you got a 30-pound backpack. I don't know how long it is. But the map says to go around it on the road. I don't really want to go on the road. Well, looks like it fell apart right here. Yep, made it across that little shady area, and it's still going. Yeah, you can tell they don't probably want anybody walking on it. Not many people do. That looks like the end of it right there. And I don't have to walk around. No, that's not the end. There's more. Alright. See how long it is I get to the other side. Here's the end of it. I just didn't want to record the whole thing. But I don't know, it went probably 60, 80 yards. Pretty good little boardwalk. That's where I would have came back in if I'd have walked the road. Nah. Let's go. This portion of the trail here, I keep seeing a bunch of bear poop about it. I don't know, every 30, 40 yards. There's more right there. Huh. They like this area. I'd like to see one though. Just kind of at a distance. But right in here, if you see one, it's not gonna be that far away. Now the trail's turned into a palm forest. And I got my first mosquito on me the whole time I've been out here. Buzzing around my ears, kind of swampy in here a little bit. The big old cedar right there. There's a boardwalk. Swampy area. Somebody's playing around in an airplane up there. Keeps climbing up and diving down. Yeah, that's why the mosquitoes are in here, because of the water. Another long boardwalk. Right before I got into this, I couldn't get my phone out fast enough, but I seen a black snake curled up sitting in the sun. That's it. And now we're going back up land. We're going palm forest. Just come up on another geocache thing here, I believe. Let's see what's in it. If I can get it open. Okay. Took me a second to get it open, but they got something you could sign. I'm not sure exactly how this works. I don't know if you take something and add something back in there, but you can see there's little knickknacks and stuff. Somebody's got a flint striker in here. Maybe somebody could use it, but it's getting filled up with water a little bit in there. We'll close it back and head on the trail. Well, maybe a couple of them over there. Yep. All right, y'all, I'm on my last hour of hiking. Today I've did right at 20 miles, maybe a little more actually. Overall in 2 days, 52 miles. And that's how I'm gonna end off my 2023 with a 52-mile hike out here at Ocala, from the 88 store back to Clearwater Lake trailhead. And I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll catch you in 2024 on the next hike. See ya.